Welcome back to the Waiting in Queue podcast. This is episode 19 now, right?
Yeah.
Dude, we're almost 20. You believe that?
Yeah, I definitely thought we were going to quit at like 7.
The average quitting time? Yeah.
That's not like a slap in the face to anybody else.
Be careful.
So we're here. We're doing Facebook Live too.
A new thing we're doing.
We're going to try a new thing and just kind of have it on so people can watch live.
Mm-hmm.
Wah. God dang it. You can watch it live.
The only thing they won't be able to hear or see is anything we play off the TV. We could actually probably set
Fuck
that
the
up.
people on Facebook Live. They don't get to hear it. If they want to hear it, they can go on YouTube and watch it.
Okay.
Just kidding. We have it on live, so yeah, people can watch and see kind of what the studio looks like and feel like you're in the studio. I really like the angle.
Yeah, it's neat.
The angle's really cool. Also, I was joking about the whole fuck with people on Facebook Live.
I don't think you were.
That was a joke.
It sounded sincere.
It was a little sincere. Stop it.
Your own people.
It was a joke. It's a joke. Come on. We all have goofs and gaffs here. Just nothing but goofs and gaffs.
Dude, I'm not gaffing.
You're not goofing. It's hard for you to be a goof. You're more of a...
What are you going to say?
Nothing. We'll move on.
All right. That's what I thought.
We'll move on to something else. So, we're in the process... Well, Derek's in the process of making a crypto mining rig.
I am. And I'm bummed out by the GPU shortage.
Yeah, nobody can get any... we'll say graphics cards for the kids who don't know what GPU means.
Well,
GPU means it's a graphics card.
Yeah.
And they're all sold out everywhere, just like your guys' Xboxes and PlayStations. And Derek can't mine or make any money because he can't get them.
Really annoying. I saw people are buying laptops and stuff to mine while they can.
Yeah, you were saying people were doing that. That seems really insane. Can you mine? Can you even, do laptops even make good enough stuff to mine?
Yeah, it all depends on the graphics card they use.
Yeah, but a laptop graphics card's still smaller than
Yeah, it
what's
is.
in the thing. I mean, tremendously smaller.
Yeah, I don't think it's as profitable as setting up a dedicated
No way.
mining rig because it has so many other things
It's
in
running.
it. It's running. Like a
Processor?
the processors in it is probably going to be stronger than any processor that a mining rig has because usually the processor is super dirt cheap. Mine went down to $65. I had my eye on. I might buy it.
Your processor's at $65?
Yeah.
Jeez, what are you building a computer from back in the 70s?
Yeah.
That's still way more than in the 70s. Like a computer back in the 40s when they first were... 1740s when computers were first invented.
Yeah, you pretty much cheap out on everything but the GPUs. Because that's pretty much the hardest thing that will run and function.
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing anything on it anyway, so...
Mm-hmm. So yeah, these guys kind of because I've been watching a lot of videos and how-to guides.
Fucking Mike Mitchell. Yeah, I don't know. It really sucks because I'm building a PC and I can't get a GPU, and I don't know if I should buy an old one and then put that in the old computer when the new ones come available. I think I'm going to. I think a 2080 or even a 2060 is going to run all these new games at max. That's all I want to do. I don't really need a 3060 or a 3070 or a 3090 to run games at max.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
But how cool would it be? You get a pretty beefy card. I mean, that'll last you a long time if games eventually become more strenuous.
I think, dude, I'm still running games almost maxed on a 1070.
Right.
Like if I bought a 2060,
Mm-hmm.
the scale of my games are gonna be insane. I might try to buy a. I don't think I have a single chance in the world though to buy a 3060 on the 25th.
No, they're gonna go.
Yeah, there's like I
immediately.
would physically have to be like,
Take the day off work and
Well,
just watch and refresh.
I don't want to
pages.
say I'm gonna take the day off work, but
Why not?
because we're live.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I would probably take off the day. Plus, Outriders starts on the 25th.
Does it really this month?
Yeah, it's this month.
that's that.
It was supposed to come out on the 2nd to this month. Like the game was supposed to release on the 2nd.
But you said I thought they're doing like a beta or like a.
They are. The game
okay.
was delayed, so they're opening it. They're opening it on the 25th, which means you can play it till like April 1st, which is release date, and everything transfers over. So you're pretty much like getting to play the game for free, and I think they're doing that to like
entice people to come check it out and.
I think the hype for it's pretty big, but I think what it's for is like, let's see if people like it, and then we can use that month to teeter things and fix things.
Mm-hmm.
Like take this out or put this in that month time or whatever. So we'll see. But I would like to have a new fucking computer to do it with.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to upgrade my CPU. Because I only have a 2700.
Yeah, you might need to upgrade that.
I don't need to. It'll run a 3090. But
Sure.
what's another $500?
Yeah, these are real depressing times with the GPUs. It's annoying. I've been watching a live stream that, like, this guy has this program set up to just like constantly watch the stocks of like Newegg, Amazon, Best Buy, and then you can do all these like commands in the chat, and then it'll tell you. So like if I asked about a 3060 Ti, that's chat command would pop up and tell me the last one that was up for sale and how much it went for.
A Newegg?
Newegg, Best Buy, Adorama, I think.
How does that help you buy them, though?
So you can see when was the last time one was updated.
Yeah, but how does that help you if it's already in the past?
It's a live stream. It's like being updated constantly. And then once you see
but
that...
you have to type it in. Right?
To the command?
To know if it was on there?
No,
because they literally are sold out in seconds. I mean, you have to be on the website when somebody posted on the website. No, so like it telling you like, oh, one was sold an hour ago. That it doesn't matter.
They'll tell you like one was sold a week ago.
Yeah, that shit. What? That shit doesn't matter. You need to know like literally the second it's posted on.
Yeah, but that's just the chat. The chat will just tell you the last time it was updated and posted. The video that's showing, it's showing all like the websites, all the cards, and then it's like constantly like refreshing. They'll say like out of stock, refresh, out of stock, refresh, out of stock. Like it just keeps going until like something comes in. That's what you're monitoring. Then you do the chat commands to see when was the last one available. Like how long has it been since the last one was available. Might tell you that when the next card might be available, or not when it will be available, but you know, hey, we haven't seen a card in a while. Maybe it's gonna get refreshed here.
Half of them are, I mean, the ones that are getting posted are owned by other people. They're just resellers. There's no like MSI and the companies aren't the ones putting them on Newegg and Amazon, because you can be a wholesale seller and sell on these websites. That's why you're seeing them priced so high still. Mm-hmm. It just feels like you're buying from a wholesaler.
I think the only places that, or the main places that been sticking to the MSRP are like Best Buy.
Well,
and
yeah, that's because
Adorama.
Best Buy is buying them from
Yeah,
the company.
they're not like
Newegg and stuff. You could I could go out and buy like 10 of them from Best Buy and then turn around and ship them to Newegg and put my price on them.
mm-hmm.
That's what they do. That's what people do for Amazon reselling. Is I was watching this guy on TikTok. He goes to like Dick's Sporting Goods and he buys golfing gloves. Right, keeps them on the tags and shit, and then takes them home, and then marks them up at like 15 bucks. Marks them up $15.
Mm-hmm.
Ships them to Amazon, and then Amazon posts them for him and ships them to the sellers for him, and he just gets the money. Obviously, Amazon takes a cut, but
Right,
it's not that much.
damn.
And that's how most of the stuff you buy on Amazon is that way.
Yeah,
So that's what's happening with the GPUs. It's annoying though, because I am so ready just to have mine done, man. There's so many games are coming out within the next like 2-3 months,
mm-hmm.
and I have the way of watching them or playing them, but not to the scale I want to play them at.
Right. You're running Valheim on max graphics, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. I run Call of Duty on max graphics.
Okay, good.
I can't run Cyberpunk, but I also think that's half the reason Cyberpunk was just when it came to
It wasn't optimized. Yeah, so
what's the other newest game? Godfall. I ran Godfall on max. I mean, I'm still running games on max, but I have screen tear at times with some of the new ones.
well, that
And it
could
does
also
bog down too, so I
that's
bump it
also
down.
that's your communication from your monitor to your graphics card too. Screen tearing.
Yeah. I run my graphics card. I run it off my graphics card though.
Right, but if you're screen tearing's when like your monitor can't keep up with like your graphics card.
Oh yeah. I don't even think I have a 60 hertz monitor.
Yeah.
I don't have like even a nice. I mean, it's a really nice 4K monitor, but it's only 60 hertz.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why.
Yeah.
But when I get the new apartment, I plan on like upgrading my monitors. They don't need to be exactly the same, but get a really nice one for the main monitor and then put those two on the sides. I don't know. I also like the unity of having the same monitor. You know what I mean?
Like doing a huge one or like
No. No, like doing the same monitor.
Oh yeah.
Bam, bam.
I got you now. I see a lot of like those posts on like Instagram of like people's setups and like they'll take professional photos for them and stuff like that, and they'll have like the one big curved screen that goes all the way across their table and it acts as like three of their as their multiple monitors.
Yeah, they're cool, but I mean, I would get a curved monitor for my main. Maybe like a little bigger than normal, but not like big, because the only games that really utilize that really well are racing games.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that would be sick on Destiny though. Like it just like field of viewed out.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really. I feel like it would be really hard to get used to, but man, that would be insane. That'd be sick.
Oh, they look cool.
Imagine on Valheim.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
You could see a troll coming. You're like, ha, 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 ha. That's me running with an axe.
Yeah. Pick up that axe right now. All right, start running. Dance.
I was killed by like 4 trolls last night. And if I had a better GPU, I probably would have survived. I would have been able to dodge them. Dude, I want a new one so bad. I'm on Newegg like right now, and I'm looking at 2070s. They only have fucking 2 dinky fans though. Like my graphics card now, I want a brick, man.
I saw. I went on eBay. Cause I just checked it out.
Maybe I'll just buy one from StockX.
Yeah, that's probably going to be your cheapest way
And just
and market, but still mark it up.
oh, it's marked up, but I'm at the point now where I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how they
dude.
get you. That's
I
how
don't
that's
care.
how it happens.
I have fought it for so long, and at this point, I do not care. I want one, and I will pay. I won't pay that.
What are you going for? A 3070?
Well, that's a 3080. Let's see what the 30 said. I could just get a 3070. Okay, let's see. StockX 3070s right now. Yeah, $1,000. That's all right. Oh, dude, I'm like literally, I could cry. I'm not gonna lie, I could cry. It really sucks.
Man,
3 days ago, they were only $700.
Should we have invested in like Nvidia stock before this happened? I'm sure their stock prices have gone way up.
Nvidia stock. Let's check it. You don't think this is hurting their stock?
I mean, the demand's so high, it might have gone
it's
up.
down 11. It's down almost 2%.
Buy now. We buy now.
$598.
A share.
That's what it's priced at right now.
I'll transfer.
You could buy a GPU with that. Oh no, well, I'm kidding. You could buy half a GPU with that.
Yeah. What are
You could buy
talking
one
about?
at MSRP, but they don't sell them at MSRP. You know, they even said that MSRP was going to rise on all of them. Not too long ago this year, they were in the early, like 2 months ago, they were like, yeah, we're going to raise the MSRP on all the cards. They just didn't say when it was going to happen.
Probably when all this stuff settles down and they actually have some cards out there, then they're going to be like, all right, now it's going to be more expensive.
When the 3060 comes out?
Probably.
Seriously.
That could be a thing.
You think it would be insane buying a card at fucking $900? Let's think about
Depends
this.
what card it is.
3070.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
okay, well, let's look at a 2070. You look at a 2070 on Newegg. A 2070 on Newegg. 2070 Super, $979. So if you're already going to buy, you're like, fuck it, I'm buying an old card for $979. Is it really that big of a difference if you bought a new card on StockX? I mean, it is, but like in the grand scheme of things, if I was going to go and spend the same amount of money on an old card, is it really that big of a deal? If I'm willing to already spend the $900 on a card and I'm buying the 2070, what's the difference of me going and just buying one on StockX for the same price and it being twice as fast?
I think it comes down to what
Dignity?
the MSR.
Yeah, I don't have Dignity anymore.
No, not the dignity part. Just the part of like, I could buy it for this. I could buy it for less.
Of course.
That's what it is. If you're willing to pay that, because see, the way I think about it is like,
but once I have it, it's not gonna matter.
no, it's not. You'll be short a couple extra bucks.
About 500.
Yeah, and with like the money that you're saying, it's like, man, that's almost enough. You probably could just at MSRP buy a 3080 or almost a 3090 for $900. You need a couple extra.
MSRP.
Yeah, MSRP is what
MSRP. I could probably buy a 3090 for $900.
And I feel like that's how, in my head, if I was like, man, I'm ready to spend that $1,000 to just get a graphics card now, then I'd be like, well, that's enough for a 3090. Now I'm gonna wait for the 3090 now.
Yeah, but we might be literally waiting a year.
Yeah.
Until we see these graphics cards come available to the point where people aren't just absolutely scalping them. The problem is it doesn't matter if they have a huge stock boost in 3 months. That doesn't change the fact that bots are still going to buy multiple graphics cards instantly. It doesn't matter that a bunch are coming out because the bots are just going to buy them. They have to regulate the programs that are purchasing the cards before they become available again. It's going to be the same. It's the same thing for Xbox and PlayStation. You would have to
Connor, let's look.
You would have to
Stop.
I'm freaking out.
Let's look into setting up a bot for ourselves just to buy one graphics card.
I'm pretty sure they're illegal.
Well, people are still doing them.
How do you do this? Let's see.
Just YouTube it.
Let's see.
Excuse me.
So,
What you got?
it says 1 of 3080, get a bot.
Do we have to pay? I assume we have to pay for the bot.
Yeah, probably. Are these like not illegal?
Maybe if they have like a different function that they're used for, like
There's
like weed grinders. They're used for grinding tobacco, actually, so you can sell or so you can legally have them.
I see. So there's articles literally just saying GPU bot battle. Average gamers turn to bots to score the RTX 3080s. That's
Dude,
not
I'm telling
good.
you, we need to get into the bot game,
bro. Can we You know, that's not true too what I said earlier about like if they mass produced, because mass producing would lower demand, which then in turn would lower prices.
Mm-hmm. They should limit.
Newegg limits. You can only buy one.
That's good. I think that's a good idea.
I don't think Best Buy does.
Probably not.
I don't think Walmart does.
No.
So,
hell, Walmart will try to oversell.
all right. Well, let's see what a 3060. Let's see what a 3060 is on Newegg or StockX. 3060. $1,000. I would just buy a 3070. Like, why would you even buy a 3060 Ti? A 3060 Ti is still not as fast as the 3070. Actually, that's probably not true.
Well, the reasons I'm buying it are different for the reasons you're buying it.
Yeah, of course. You're buying it to crypto mine.
Mm-hmm.
See, and then here's a 2070 for $700.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to do some research on 2070s and see what they're standing at against the 3060 or the 3070s. But I might get my tax return and then immediately purchase
a scalped
card from StockX.
You've fallen right into their trap. This is exactly what they wanted. That's why they also buy all the cards right up away too. It's to keep people coming back to them, and you're falling right into their trap. I'm just letting you know.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, Derek?
You're part of the problem. You're gonna become part of the problem.
No, the problem is the scalpers.
I know,
not
but
me purchasing
if we stop buying from the scalpers, they're gonna lose all that money.
So we're all just supposed to not have fun?
Yeah.
What about the thousands and millions of people that have bought PlayStations and PS5s?
Well, they're at fault too.
Well, we're just supposed to not have fun anymore.
Yeah. You want to win this war? War's not about having fun. It's about money.
I don't care. If the thing is if I had the graphics card,
okay,
I don't care about anybody that doesn't have one.
But then the next,
they can suck my big old balls.
The next come around of when we're ready to upgrade our graphics card and this shit happens again, it'll be on your hands.
The blood will be on your hands.
The thermal paste will be on your hands.
It's like that's what we can talk about. It's the Pokemon cards at it's like the Pokemon cards at McDonald's. You know, these grown-ups, I bought a couple. The grown-ups are going to get Happy Meals.
You got a Happy Meal?
Yeah, I got 3.
Do you want to go and get a Happy Meal and do an unboxing video?
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be funny.
So you have to buy the Happy Meals now because people were just buying the cards. You have to buy them. You have to buy a Happy Meal.
I thought that's always how it's always been.
People were buying the cards as soon as they were shipped there.
Really?
Yeah,
I
because you
didn't
could
know.
buy the cards for $1, and people were buying like $200 worth of the Pokemon cards, and they were just like putting them in Walmart or in McDonald bags and then handing them over.
Holy cow!
Each pack has like 5 cards in it, and those cards will be probably worth money later on because they're all marked with the 25th anniversary stamp.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Well, now you have to buy.
The card's
Now you
awesome.
have to buy a Happy Meal.
I thought that's how it should have always been.
Yeah, it should have been like that. But
Right.
but connecting it back to the GPUs in the sense of like, if I had one, I don't give a shit about anybody else that doesn't. Which sounds mean, but like, I'm happy. I got mine. Yeah, I spent a few extra $100, but fuck, I'm already spending so much money. Plus, then the story of my computer being the reason that people, like, I will always have the blood on my hands. Like, it'll always be that PC. It's kind of funny.
What if what if we get the blood on our hands, right, and then that's done. But then the next come around, we look into botting and scalping, and then that pays for our next GPUs.
Yeah, we'll just have hundreds of them. We can choose and pick.
Choose and pick, and then people are paying for them themselves. And
Deal. But the Pokemon cards.
Here's what we do: the ones that we didn't sell, we put them to work in my mining farm.
And then when people buy them, we just sell them as people buy them.
Yeah, we'll just have to put slightly used.
Been used and ran endlessly for the last 4 or 5
continuously
days.
and overclocked.
Yeah.
The fans might not work.
Oh, don't say that.
That's a common thing with mining rigs. You can burn out the fans on the cards.
Motors.
Yeah.
The fan motors. They're easy to replace though.
Mm-hmm.
The Pokemon cards though, people are like buying them all up from McDonald's, and then somebody like tweeted, and he had like his car was like full of them, like tons of the boxes, and somebody was like, yeah, way to ruin it for all the kids, and he just commented, he's like, fuck those kids. He's like, I don't care. That's kind of how I feel about the GPU. Like, yeah, okay, I bought one that's scaled. I don't know. I might do it with my tax return. What am I supposed to do? Wait for like thousands of them to come out and then just be stolen away from me?
Don't you wait till Christmas for your Christmas presents?
No. You don't open your presents early?
In some scenarios where it's like, hey, I'm not going to give you your gift on Christmas
seems that
because
you're the problem.
No.
Yeah.
Because it'll be days before Christmas, not
Seems that you're
not a whole year away from Christmas.
Maybe I'll wait. Oh, maybe I'll try to get a 3060.
Wait till Christmas. See if somebody will get it for you for your birthday or Christmas.
The end of the year when all the games have come out and I've played them all on graphics I can't handle.
Yes.
On a monitor I can't handle.
Yes. But think of all the money you could save, and then you spend that money on a new monitor.
A monitor, dude. Monitors are like dirt fucking butt cheap nowadays.
Then you'll have.
I could buy a fucking 144 hertz monitor for $150.
But you'll have extra money.
Fuck the extra money. I want a graphics card.
Jesus. Money is not an issue.
Money is no issue. The only problem is like you can only water cool a couple of them right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before. But you could always, like how we talked about for your rig, just set it up with the fan for now, and then wait till the parts come out for the water cooling.
Yeah,
and then
I'm just
do
gonna
that
live
later.
with pretty much an unfinished computer for 10 years.
Yeah, but you're running on 2 separate loops, so that makes it tremendously easier to, like, do what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it just won't feel complete.
What? Yeah, but then you'll have something to look forward to. It's like, oh man, I can't wait to finish this computer.
I just want to finish it now.
But isn't the fun of it building it?
I'll build another one. Yeah, we'll see. We'll wait and see.
Connor,
I'm gonna try and buy one on the 25th. The chances of that happening, you can file your taxes now, by the way, and start to receive your returns now. It's past the 12th, so I might file my taxes on Monday, and then sit on it, and then on the 25th, I'm just gonna try to suck one up.
You disappoint me.
What? I said I'm going to try and buy a 3060 on the 25th. And then if that doesn't work, immediately go to StockX and purchase myself a 3070 for $950.
I'm gonna have Mitchell talk to you. We're gonna get some spankings rolling out here.
Why? Because I'm
He
the
would
one that
be
actually... I'm
so
building another
disappointed.
PC. Mitchell's not even getting a PC.
No.
If anybody should get spankings, it should be Mitchell for being a loser and still playing on an Xbox. Break.
Connor, how important is it for you to stay up late at night to play video games? Because we know we don't have a lot of time in the day, especially for people that have full-time jobs. So how often do you need to stay up super late?
Well, I'm a gamer, so I stay up really late.
What if I told you there's a product that has a solution for you, and you're holding it right now?
What? What is Swift Lifestyles?
You want to know what it is? It's an energy drink that's geared towards gamers.
Wow. Comes in a powder form, and I heard they have vitamin gummies as well. So if you're not into mixing powder and water because you're a gamer and you ain't got time for that, you just pop a couple freaking gummies in your mouth and then bam.
Yeah, that's really cool. Some of the things that they pride themselves is that's crash free. It gives you a high energy, and it's sugar free. And we know that's very important for a lot of people because hopping up on sugar all the time can really put some damage to your body. So having something that can give you energy and no sugar, is probably really good for gamers because we know we don't get a whole lot of exercise.
No, we don't. We're some of the laziest people around. But it's out there, and we do have an affiliate code as well that you can use to get yourself some of this Swift Lifestyles. Derek, what is that code though?
That code is WIQ15, WIQ15,
Yeah.
and the reason that is because we want everyone to know that it gives you 15% off of your order if you use that code. So go over to swiftlifestyles.com and type in WIQ15. Welcome back from the break.
We're back. It was a long break. It was about 30-40 minutes.
If you watched the Facebook Live version, you would have seen how long that break would have been.
Yeah, it was a 30-40 minute break. We had a lot to think about. We figured out that I'm a scumbag because I'm gonna buy a GPU at a higher cost, but man, Derek's gonna be jealous when it shows up. So that's all that matters. Just kidding. What really matters is I have a GPU. I don't care if Derek's jealous.
I'm just watching you hit that box or that bucket. I'm afraid you're just gonna break the top.
I don't think I could.
No, not with that. The fucking shield bashing side. What?
Oh yeah.
That's what that side's designed for.
Yeah, there's a hole in that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, okay.
welcome to the podcast part 2. Today, on part 2 of the podcast, we're going to jump into
The news.
And the news right now has got all sorts of things in it. All sorts of things and thoughts and things and goofs and gaffs and boofs and baffs and laughs and whacks. I hate my life.
Oh my God.
Derek's been, I'm officially addicted to another game.
Nice.
Can you guess what it is?
Oh,
Wrong.
Fortnite.
Hello Kitty Adventure.
No.
Island Adventure. No, I'm cracked at Fortnite though.
Are you?
Why do I keep messing with shit in the mic? That's got to be annoying. I need a fidget spinner. My autism's acting up.
There was one that we had laying around
And you
here,
took it
but
away from me.
Yeah, because you were being annoying with it.
I wasn't being annoying with
No,
it.
you were hitting things with things or something like that. There was a
Wrong.
reason why I took it away.
He's wrong. I'm ordering one now.
We need a cool one. Get one that's also a Ninja Star.
Yeah, okay. Amazon.com. I hate corporate built companies. I hate them. I hate rich people. Amazon.com. That's everybody.
Yep.
So I'm addicted to another game,
Yeah.
Valheim. It's top 10 in on Steam right now.
Whoa,
It's
no
only
way.
been out for a week.
What is it on? What is it on Twitch?
That's a good question. Twitch.tv. Let's see. I doubt it's very high. Maybe not. Tally's playing it. Tally plays a lot. So is Edmeister. Ed Monster plays with and Tally play with King Cathalion. Let's see. So it's weird how it does it now because it doesn't put it in order. It's got 46.1 thousand viewers right now.
That's
which
not
would
bad.
put it in like the top 10 probably.
Ignore that.
What was that for?
I also pulled up Twitch and it pulled up like the thing.
So it's really cool. They sold over 1 million copies in the first week.
That's good.
It's really awesome. It's a Viking style survival game.
Minecraft.
Minecraft-esque.
It's basically Minecraft with a Viking skin.
That puts it at a, yeah, kind of. But I feel like
I just said
It's-
that to bother you.
it's tremendously harder to play. Like it's everything you do matters. Even like building your structures, you have to like put beams in them and make sure that they don't collapse, and then they get weathered, and you have to repair them, and like everything has a cost.
Mm-hmm.
I finished I didn't finish it, but I pretty much finished the structure of my house yesterday. Took me in the entire night while you guys were playing Call of Duty. It's really fun.
I'm excited to build my own house of that similar caliber. That's why I like that meadow that you showed me.
Mhm.
I want the house up at the top, and it's like looking down onto like my stuff. Like I'm at the highest point.
Yeah,
So if you've seen like some Viking movies and stuff like that, or like castles, that's usually how it's always is. The castle's always on the top of the land, and then it's looking down upon the peasants.
Yeah, so mine's actually elevated higher too.
I saw
In
that.
the
I thought
same
that was really neat.
Thing, and I tried to, because when you get the hoe tool, you can raise the land, and then you can like level the land and make paths. The thing is it's really hard to do like big areas like that. It's almost like only for like if you wanted to make like a moat or a creek or something.
You can do that.
Yeah, people are making like moats around their house because like your settlements will get sieged.
What?
Yeah, but like last night while you guys were playing and I was building, I got sieged. And I was getting attacked, and from like all directions of the woods, there was like those goblins coming at me. And there was like 20, 30 goblins that I had to fight off. And they'll like start damaging your buildings and shit. It's dope. And then later on, like you can get attacked by dragons.
What?
Like that. And trolls.
Did they attack my place when I was gone?
No.
Okay, that's good.
No, it marks it on the map with like a red circle. It's usually like where you're at, but it's in your like spawn where your bed is.
I really hope when I log back on, my character saved all his stuff in his inventory.
It does.
Okay, good. Because
It's not
Minecraft used to not do that. It does it now, but that's on the PC version.
Yeah, but wasn't that
only?
only when you were like playing on somebody else's Xbox?
No, that was if. No. I think it was if
when you
were
were
like guest.
You were a guest.
Yeah, that's when it would happen. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, it's so fun though. Like, I just unlocked bronze. I got the smelter, and I can make
Bronze or copper?
bronze. So you get copper and tin. You can mine those once you get the pickaxe. And you go to the dark forest. It's in the dark forest, and then you take those back. You have to smelt them and then put them together to make bronze. And then bronze, you can do like you can make a bronze sword, an axe, a shield, bronze armor, tons of stuff, like tons and tons of stuff. I'm ready to kill the second boss, but I'm kind of waiting on you.
Oh, that's cool.
What you looking at?
Oh, I was looking up analytics for Valheim on YouTube for our tags.
Yeah, so there's a channel that I stumbled into. This guy does guides for the game.
Oh yeah.
A week ago, he had 100 subscribers. And last night he had like 3K because of this game.
Damn.
Because he's doing player guides. I mean, good. You know,
What's his name?
we're subscribed to him on it's Choggish.
Choggish.
He's got 2.78 subscribers now. I mean, look at his views on his videos.
Yeah.
2 months ago, he was getting like what we're getting now. And
He takes one of those things.
he's doing Blair Witch Project, doing a Let's Play. And then now he's making money off YouTube. And he's making ad revenue now. Once you get 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably minuscule, but no, maybe not, because I mean his videos now are getting like 22,000, 3,000, or 30,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's sick. It's cool, man. 22 hours ago, he posted another one. 833 views right now. So we're talking about somebody else's channel. Go check them out. It's super fun, though. I really, really like it.
Yeah, I'm excited to get more into it. So I built my little shack, and then I built a bed and a chest.
You're killing it.
I'm on top of it, man.
You're killing
I
it.
made a club too. Freaking whacked one of those like dwarf things.
Yeah, I call them goblins, but they're like
They look
they're
more
like
goblin-like.
they're like tree dwarves or whatever.
Okay.
They're like mixed with the trees. They're tree people. They're tree guys. Tree kids?
Treekins?
Tree kids. You pretty much just murk them, man. They drop you all sorts of resins and stuff, but
What do you use resin for?
torches.
Ah,
It's like wax. And then
that's disgusting.
you also could use it to make arrows. Fire arrows.
Oh.
What else do I use it for? Some other stuff, but that's like the main stuff I use it for. Fire arrows and relighting your torches. Yeah, because your torches will burn out.
Mhm.
It's crazy, man. It's really fun. I recommend it if you have a PC. It's only on PC. But if you're not playing on PC nowadays, you're Mitchell. So
And you don't want to be that.
you're a big old loser. Big old loser.
Yeah, massive.
You okay over there, Derek?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's on your mind?
I don't know.
You still worked up about the GPUs? Get over it.
No, I'm waiting. I'm buying my other parts.
Are you mad because I might be buying one that's scaled up?
No, I'm just pulling your shit. Telling you
could,
you
though.
are working for the other side now.
I could split that money, though, that I would be spending on a upscaled one to buy another. What's that thing called? A CPU? CPU's going to cost me $500.
Yeah.
I just want this computer to be done. I had to make sure I was in camera. So Mitch was on the podcast last episode. That was fun.
Are we gonna do it again
With Mitchell?
with anyone
Yeah, I think so. I was talking to a couple other people.
without me?
Yeah. All you do is sit at home and you're on your fucking phone, but you could talk to people, but you don't.
Who you talking to?
You're just watching fucking Instagram videos on your phone. Sitting on your fucking new couch.
That's not true. I was watching.
That is true.
Wrong. I was watching One Piece.
It doesn't matter though. You're just sitting there on your couch. Vegetating.
Yes.
This guy utilizes his time like a child.
What do you mean? I'm watching anime. That's one of the best ways to utilize time.
You know watching TV is not good for you.
I know, but I just love One Piece.
There got One Piece. How's that?
really good. I'm way behind because I wait for the sub.
Oh
the
yeah, you
dubbed
don't even
version.
watch. You don't even watch good anime.
What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna be that guy. You don't even watch the good anime. You watch it so you can fucking English dubbed. You gotta watch it Japanese and stuff like that. How many seasons behind are you because you wait on that shit?
I don't know by seasons. They don't really count by seasons. They just do like episode numbers and
Okay,
then
so
like
how
story
many
arcs.
episodes are you
Oh,
behind?
quite a bit.
Like hundreds?
I don't know. I haven't checked the last time. I'll have to look, but it probably is like hundreds.
Holy shit, dude! Why don't you guys just watch them?
I can't. I don't enjoy it as much reading the.
Why it sounds better.
I don't care about the sound. I want the English dialogue with watching the show and what's happening in the show, and the sound's fine.
Yeah, but you're behind like 300 episodes. You don't see like spoilers ever?
I used to. I don't anymore. Like my social media accounts sometimes were not following, but like would recommend me like One Piece stuff. So I really went hard on finding, making sure I wasn't liking or watching anything about One Piece on my phone, so it wasn't recommending me like spoilers. So now I don't watch spoilers anymore.
Well, that's good.
And also, One Piece still
glad.
has like quite a bit of like mysteries going on that like even like the subbed and the manga haven't even discovered.
Well, yeah, but there's still hundreds of episodes ahead of you.
Yeah, but nothing's really like groundbreaking. It's just I kind of just know
it's
like the
like
fights.
200 episodes of filler.
No, like I just know like what the bosses he's gonna be or the villains he's gonna be fighting in the future.
I see.
Because we've met or almost we've seen a lot of the villains he's going to be fighting because they're all like legendary figures that they talk about. Like
Foreshadowing.
kind of foreshadowing, but they talk about them because they're big players in like the pirate world. Like they call like the four emperors, and they're like the four top dog pirates in the world. And he just pretty much declared war on one of them in the recent episode I just watched.
What's his name? Let's see if he wins that war.
I would imagine he does.
What's his name?
Big Mama.
Big Mama. Is that a dude?
No.
Are you sure? Charlotte Linen?
Is that her real name?
Yeah. One Piece character. That looks horrendous. That's not a dude?
No.
With titties? Man, dude, that anime is so crazy. It's so colorful.
Yeah. They have a lot of like really interesting characters.
I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Get out of here. Do people really want to talk about this?
What
Want us
episode?
here to talk about this?
What episode are you on?
I don't know the episode number.
I don't know if people really want to hear this. I don't think a lot of people watch anime. Well, that's not true. I don't think a lot of people watch the animes we watch.
Right.
Well, I guess our friends just don't. I mean, I'm watching Initial D. I know for a fact none of you losers watch that shit. Because you guys are like, cars? What are you, gay? Initial D is a solid anime.
Is it?
The best. Is it the best anime? No. But,
What is the best anime in your eyes?
well, I haven't seen every anime, but in the animes I've watched,
So what's your favorite anime then?
out of all the ones I've watched,
Mm-hmm.
Full Metal Alchemist is by far the best. An amazing story. They didn't go like super long, which you don't need to do. I think that is just fucking overkill. But Yeah, that one was. I mean, you cry when you watch that one. That one was gold tier,
Yeah.
god tier, diamond tier. What's better than diamond? Great League tier. That's real bad. Yeah, gold tier, diamond tier, emerald tier. It's the best. If you haven't watched it, Derek, you should watch it. Put away One Piece.
Whoa.
Watch a real one. Watch one that's for adults.
What do you mean?
So watch one that's for adults.
The One Piece is so good.
I'm just dogging on you. Yeah, but is it bloody?
It has blood in it.
Well, that didn't seem very sincere. It has blood in it, but like if you
Sanji
were like,
almost bleeds out from nosebleeds all the time. Yeah, there's blood in it. Definitely watching like I've seen like the Japanese version and the like American version, and you know how they really tone down the blood on the American version. I think they cut out quite a bit of blood.
in the Japanese version?
Yeah, don't they usually cut out the blood for...
I don't think so. I mean, they're made in Japan. Most of them.
Right, but when they put it in the U.S., they'll cut out some of the...
For the U.S.
gore.
version.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You said for the Japanese. The way you worded that made it sound like they were cutting it out for Japan.
No.
Yeah, I was like, no, they don't fuck. Why would they cut it out if they're making it there? Does U.S. do that? Because I've watched a lot of...
I think they toned it down.
I've
for some
watched
of them.
a lot of Attack on Titan, and I don't think there's a single
probably
tone
not
down
for
in
Attack
that.
on Titan. You can't for Attack on Titan.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I mean, Full Metal Alchemist isn't toned down either. That one's really dark.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really dark. I think it just depends on, like, the anime. They might do it for One Piece. I just didn't think One Piece had a lot of that kind of feel to it. It's more quirky than it is, like, dark, you know? Which is just the aspect of the anime.
It's not super dark.
Yeah, it's
at
just
all,
the
but-
aspect of the anime. I really like the dark, creepy ones nowadays. There's this one that I was watching about orphans.
I found it. It's
Oh
like
my god, dude, it's so freaking good.
I forget the name already, but I saw it on Netflix.
Yeah,
Like,
it's on Netflix.
I saw it skimming through, and I read it. I was
The
like,
Promise,
"Oh, this is the one that."
The Promised Neverland.
Yep, that's it.
Oh my god, it is so good. That one is creepy, dark, and you're just like, it's mysterious. You don't know what's going on. It's bloody. That one's good, hands down. Watch that one. Watch it. Have to watch it. Really good. Attack on Titan's done. They finished that series. I still haven't watched the final season for that one. Demon Slayer is really good, but
Yeah, I want to get into Demon Slayer. I want to watch more My Hero Academia.
My Hero is really awesome. It's quirkier, too. Yeah, man. The Promised Neverland. There's a lot out there that you would like. From like what you see on the logo, you're like, I'm not gonna watch that. That's not gonna be good. You know what I mean? But then
Yeah.
you like sit there and you watch it. Like when Haley started watching it and I was watching it with her, I was like, this sucks. I'm like, this is so bad. And she's like, just give it a chance. Like, just keep watching. And I was like, this is terrible. Like, the first couple episodes, you're like, this is so boring
Bro.
compared to, like, Attack on Titan and stuff. I thought it was just going to be about, like, some kids in an orphanage. And I'm like, what is the aspect of this? And then it, like, starts to get, like, weirder. And you're like, that's kind of weird that happened. Or, that's kind of weird that they said that. Or, hey, who's this character that's just been introduced that is weird, that knows stuff about the outside world that we don't know? And then you're like, man, she kind of acts a little weird. And then they go and they follow the little girl that is leaving, and then they find her dead body in a cart. And then I'm like, oh, what? And then they like crawl under it because they hear people coming, and the mom comes out, the leader of the orphanage. And then these giant, ugly, freaking creepy monsters come out. And you're like, what? and I at this point I'm hooked, right? And I'm like, what is happening? And then they're like talking, and the mom's like a human, and the monsters aren't human, obviously. And they're like talking about how they need another shipment, and they need the 12-year-old girl, and they need this, that, and this, and you're like, what the hell? And then you find out that the kids are just being bred like cattle, and you're like, this is gold. This is gold.
After you shit on the first couple episodes.
Oh, dude, I shat on them. But they kept getting like, they did a really good job at drawing you in and making it feel really mysterious. And you're like, what is happening? Like, what is going on? Like, why would they make an anime about just like some kids? And it's really cool because the older kids are like, they're like, what is going on? But like the younger kids, they're just like, they're living their best life.
Right.
And the older kids have to like hide the fact that they know what's going on and not like scare them. And then they, like, the orphanage is walled in, and then you find out like another mom comes, and her character's like crazy, weird, and quirky, and just freaky quirky. And she gets kicked out of the house because it finds out that like the kids were working with her to work against the main mom, and it's insane. It's crazy. The kid, like, I'm spoiling it, and I don't care. The kid like burns down the orphanage in the last episode.
I care. I think that was something I was gonna watch with how much he hyped it up.
You should watch it. You think he commits suicide? I'm just gonna keep spoiling it for you.
God, stop.
You're not gonna watch it. You have like 400 episodes of One Piece to watch.
Once I'm done with this set of episodes that I can watch, I'll be out of one. I'll be out of One Piece for a long time.
Another year,
probably.
Well, they make another 100 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch it with the subtitles.
No.
It's not that hard. The whole concept of like, oh, well, I can't enjoy the anime or the show because I'm watching the subtitles. That's not true.
But I enjoy it better. I enjoy it more the way I watch it, and I'm buying all like the DVDs. I like have the whole like collection that I like have up to date. So I just want to buy the entire series.
You can still buy the entire series when they come out. That's the excitement. You're like, oh, cool, the next season came out. This season was really good. I really enjoyed this season. It's my favorite season.
But that's what I'm doing with the dubbed.
Yeah, but you don't know because you could like there could be like 3 more seasons, and you don't even know what your favorite one is. And right now it's been out, and you're just like sitting here, mindless, not knowing. And then there's other fans that are just like super hyped about what's happening.
I don't care about following it. I'll watch old animes that have been out for years.
Yeah, but that's different. That's completely different.
I don't care about keeping up with it like the day it comes out and stuff. This is how I enjoy it. I'll wait till it's out. I can be a patient guy sometimes, Connor.
Huh?
I can be a patient guy sometimes.
Sometimes? All the time. You're so patient, it's bad.
What do you mean?
Because that's just how it is. You're so lax at everything. It's bad. I mean, if that's the way you enjoy it, I'm gonna get way ahead of you and then spoil it for you.
Well, good luck.
So I just need to know what episode you're at and just start there.
Oh, okay.
So what episode are you at?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
You're lying. What season are you on?
See, it doesn't really go by seasons. It just goes by
What season are you on?
It doesn't go by seasons.
Just tell me the fucking number of season you're on. What box number are you on? How many do you have?
They sell different boxes. Some people sell it by like arcs, like they'll buy like the DVD set of like that specific story arc, or they'll just go by like the one we buy. It just goes from like the max episodes they can put in like a season for like that case or like those 4 sets of DVDs, and they're like boom boom. This is collection.
So how many episodes are on a CD?
I don't know.
40?
Maybe. I'd have to look. It'll say on the box. It'll say like episode.
You don't know how
such
many
and
episodes
such
are on
between
it?
such and such. Oh, I don't count.
God, you're fucking weird, man. Sometimes you're
What do you mean? What do you mean? How am I supposed to know that unless I actually just read it?
You don't read the case?
Yeah.
So how many episodes are in every one? You just don't want to tell me the number.
No, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It doesn't tell you like in like the description. You have to look. You have to look in like
I'm texting your
fine print area.
I'll text your wife after this. You need some fucking spankings. Because you're just a fucking out.
I am
well
disciplined. I deserve no more spankings.
I don't agree
think
with that.
after me carrying Mitchell last night, I deserve some
carrying.
Yeah, I carried Mitchell in Call of Duty last night.
Since when?
Was the last night?
I didn't see it, so I don't believe it. I believe you did better than Tanner.
Tanner was doing better than Mitchell.
So were you doing better than Tanner?
Oh yeah. Significantly better than Tanner.
But you were also doing better than Mitchell?
Yes. I was the top dog last night.
That's interesting.
You know how many times I had to 1v3 the entire game?
It sounds like I need to get on there. And then you guys wouldn't have to do anything.
You should.
No. I'm so Call of Dutied out. It's boring, man. And then in like 2 more months, we're going to have a new Call of Duty. You know that, right? The new one comes out in September.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 months away. There's really no
yearly,
point in
1 year Call of Duties.
There's a reason people stop playing Assassin's Creed.
Because they come out every year.
They come out every year. You can't do everything in the game. This is fucking dumb. So, I guess we'll just end it. Derek watches One Piece. I hope you guys should go watch it. It's quirky. It's funny. Watch it dubbed. Or don't watch it dubbed.
There you go.
Because if you watch it dubbed, you're just wasting your time. Just wasting your time. All these Japanese people put so much time into it, and Derek's like, "Fuck that! I don't care about them."
What do you mean? They put more time into the dubbed version because then they have to go out and do
they just pay like cheap voice actors to do it, and it's just doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just doesn't matter. He's getting worked up. He's getting angry. He's getting mad. He's getting irritated. I can tell. Are you getting irritated, Derek?
No.
You're lying. You're doing the irritated thing you do.
No, yeah, I know you're doing it. You're doing it for the show, you're
doing it long enough that I know. I've known you long enough that I know when you're annoyed and you're irritated. And you're irritated. You know how I know?
Ow.
You do this when you're irritated. You're still doing it.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just...
This. That's what you do. You do that.
I always do that.
No, you don't. Yo, you don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to irritate you. I did mean to irritate you. It's my goal and my life goal, but it's also... Don't get irritated, man.
I'm not
it's
irritated.
Just a joke. He's irritated. He's so fucking mad. He's so mad, and I know as soon as we turn off these videos, he's gonna try and hit me, and I'm gonna need help.
I'm gonna hit you in the butt.
All right.
I'll wipe the butt for you.
All right. We're ending it.
Just to show you how not irritated I am.
Thanks for watching. Tune in next time as I irritate Derek again and make fun of him for watching One Piece again. Why do I make fun of you for watching One Piece?
I don't know. You've never given it a shot.
I never will either. It's way too quirky and childish for me.
So good.
Yeah. End it? End it!
Sure.